TERRA Luna Classic is taking a huge step in the right direction by passing the RPEG proposal. Now of course we're going to be talking about the numbers for the TERRA Luna Classic proposal in this video. And we've also got some other exciting projects that are taking place on the TERRA Luna Classic blockchain that we're going to discuss. But we need to talk about the next steps in this RPEG proposal because like we've been saying, it is not going to be easy. Now the real work begins. The signaling proposal has signaled to the world that TERRA Luna Classic holders want to see a stable coin on the blockchain once again. But we need to get there by doing a lot of work. Guys, I cannot stress enough that this is not just going to make USTC stable and make USTC pegged to $1. It is going to take a lot of effort and we're going to discuss what it means. Welcome to TERRA Classic Update, your source for the latest news and insights on the Luna cryptocurrency. Stay up to date with our in-depth analysis, expert insights, and up-to-the-minute news. Subscribe now to stay ahead of the curve in the world of Luna. Now guys, just to touch on the price of TERRA Luna Classic, it has not been reacting to the news of this RPEG proposal. The price has been holding steady around 11,000 points per coin and we haven't seen much action there. Why? Well, because it's just a signaling proposal. It doesn't mean that anything is actually going to get done. It doesn't mean that USTC is going to get RPEG'd. It doesn't mean that we're going to have a stable coin on the TERRA Luna Classic blockchain once again. But it's simply, this is what we want. USTC, on the other hand, has been a little bit more reactive to the news. Why? Well, there is a slight chance that if this proposal becomes a reality, and if this proposal RPEGs USTC to $1, that coin is going to 50x in price. So clearly people are going in there and taking their chances and buying USTC right now because they may be able to over the long term. If the proposal is successful, ride USTC from a 2-cent price point to a $1 price point and 50x their money. Now, the signaling proposal has passed. The voting is over and it ended like 15 hours ago. Depending on when you guys are looking at this or watching this video, it is done. Now the numbers are interesting. Okay, it ended with 49.61% yes votes, 44.64% abstaining votes, only 5.74% no votes, and only 0.01% were no with veto. Now, no with veto clearly is an indicator that people dislike or definitely don't want the proposal to go through. And 0.01%, nobody cared to veto this one. The no votes, only 5%. Only 5%, because it doesn't matter if this proposal passes, right? It doesn't change anything on the blockchain. It doesn't require any money to be spent. No work actually needs to be done with this specific proposal. So therefore the no votes weren't very high either. Abstaining, that's an interesting one. I'm a little not concerned, but I'm a little super surprised that 44% of the votes that came in are 374 billion. TERRA Luna Classic voted to abstain on this one. I guess they just didn't care. It is a signaling proposal, so it doesn't matter if they vote yes. Doesn't really matter if it doesn't pass. It was just a signal and the 49% yes vote. Guys, here's the crazy part to me, okay. And I know that this proposal proposed a path to RPEG USTC, but let's just for a second think that this was a proposal simply to RPEG a stable coin on the TERRA Luna Classic blockchain. If this would indicate that only 49% of the TERRA Luna Classic community wants a stable coin, that's strange because I do believe a USTC that's pegged to anything doesn't have to be $1. I believe that's going to bring a lot of value to the TERRA Luna Classic blockchain simply because that's where people do commerce and instability in coins that they know are not investments. So I don't know if it's because they don't like the approach or they simply do not want a stable coin at all. I would have imagined more people voting yes to have a stable coin than the 49%. Nonetheless, guys, the next steps that we need to take are contacting exchanges, and I don't know if there's going to be additional proposals to talk about the next steps. I don't know if Redline Drifter already has a plan together to RPEG USTC and his specific next steps that he's going to be taking. But one of the biggest hang-ups of this entire proposal is that it needs a dynamic fee. Now, we know that you can implement a fee on the blockchain, and we know that if you implement a fee in the code of TERRA Luna Classic or USTC and so on, centralized exchanges do not have to abide by that code or by that dynamic fee. Evidence of this is the burn tax that we've got out there. When it was a 1.2% burn tax, no centralized exchanges implemented it. When it was a 0.2% burn tax, no centralized exchanges implemented it. So only those that are trading on the blockchain or on-chain are creating a burn tax and paying that burn tax. Everybody trading on a centralized exchange is only paying centralized exchange fees. So this is why it is absolutely necessary that every single centralized exchange that has Terra Luna Classic, well, that has USTC, I don't think it needs to be Terra Luna Classic, but has USTC listed, is on board with this proposal. So there's going to be a massive campaign that needs to take place for the entire Terra Luna Classic community to show their support to only those exchanges that have this dynamic fee. Because think about it, if Binance is charging a dynamic fee, and that fee is somewhere in the 10% range or 20% range, nobody in their right mind would sell on Binance when they could sell on, let's just use an example, Mexiclobal, and have zero fee. This is the problem that Binance had with the burn fee in the first place. And the problem that all of these centralized exchanges have with the burn fee in the first place is that it is a very competitive market, and they compete based on price. So if every centralized exchange is not on board, this proposal is going to be stock or dead in the water, however you want to look at it. So we absolutely need to band together as a Terra Luna Classic community and show support to those exchanges who show support to us. This proposal passing, things could get very interesting for USTC and Terra Luna Classic. That's all for today's update on Luna cryptocurrency. We hope you found our analysis and insights valuable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Luna and other exciting blockchain projects. And as always, thanks for tuning in.